Have you ever noticed yourself getting addicted to a certain food product or brand of food? The reason is because they probably have highly addictive man-made ingredients in them. When we eat them, our bodies get overstimulated and want more and more. So it's not your fault that you get addicted to these foods. In today's video, we are going to talk about the 3 ingredients that shouldn't be in your food and why they are so bad for our health. The first ingredient that needs to be banned from food is high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is a liquid sweetener made from cornstarch and is used in commercially produced foods and soft drinks as a cheaper alternative to sucrose. It is made by breaking down corn into molecules of glucose. Half the glucose molecules are then chemically changed into fructose. Basically, it's a highly processed, condensed, man-made sweetener. High fructose corn syrup is 1.5 times sweeter than regular table sugar, because it is higher in fructose. This means it has more of an impact on your blood sugar, causing it to spike higher than it should. Eating high fructose corn syrup has been linked to insulin resistance, obesity, type 2 diabetes, and high blood pressure. Studies show that high fructose corn syrup increases your appetite and it promotes obesity more than regular sugar. This processed sweetener has been banned in countries such as India, Ireland, Sweden, and Austria, to name a few. For these reasons, avoiding high fructose corn syrup may be one of the most effective ways to improve your health and lower your risk of disease. The next ingredient that needs to be banned from foods are highly refined oils. These oils include soybean, sunflower, palm, vegetable, and canola oil. Their health effects vary depending on what fatty acids they contain, what plants they are extracted from, and how they are processed. These are extracted using either chemical, solvent, or oil mill. Then they are often purified, refined, and sometimes chemically altered. Many of these oils are labeled heart healthy, but due to their concentrated levels of omega-6 fatty acids, they are a health concern. Both omega-6 and omega-3 fats are essential to get in your diet because your body can't produce them. The problem is that we need a 1-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3. However, in the past century, this ratio has shifted dramatically and may be as high as 20-to-1. This has happened because we now get them in high amounts if we eat processed foods. Even foods that are minimally processed may contain high amounts. Scientists believe that too much omega-6 fats contribute to chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation can show up in the body in many different ways. Chronic inflammation has been linked to heart disease, arthritis, cancer, and type 2 diabetes. The last ingredient that should be banned from our food is pesticides. The reason I say pesticides are an ingredient is because if you are buying food that is not organic, it is being sprayed with pesticides. Pesticides are an invisible ingredient that don't get put on the food label or ingredient list. These pesticides can seep into your fruits and vegetables, so even if you wash them really well, they can still be in your food. Pesticides have many side effects and can contribute to your toxic load. Long-term pesticide exposure is linked to the development of Parkinson's disease, asthma, depression, anxiety, attention deficit disorder, hyperactivity disorder, and cancer. The best way to cut down on your exposure to pesticides without breaking the bank is to buy organic produce according to the Environmental Working Group's Dirty Dozen list. This is a list of the 12 foods that have the highest level of pesticide residues. They include strawberries, spinach, nectarines, apples, grapes, peaches, cherries, pears, tomatoes, celery, potatoes, and sweet bell pepper. These 12 foods should be bought organic if at all possible. Just eliminating or reducing these 3 ingredients from your diet can make a huge impact on your health. And if you find yourself craving or addicted to highly processed foods, just know it is not your fault. Processed foods and man-made ingredients are easy to get addicted to because they are hyper-palatable. So if you need help overcoming a food addiction or food cravings, just let me know in the comments or feel free to send me a direct message on Instagram or Facebook. I am a nutritionist and a health coach, and I help people every day overcome these issues and get them to a healthier place. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone you think would find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week with a new video.